In this episode, I'm going to be taking you guys on a journey to discover 7 Dutch companies that are currently urgently hiring for entry-level jobs in the Netherlands. So if you're interested in traveling to the Netherlands with a work visa, these 7 companies are currently urgently hiring for entry-level jobs. Entry-level jobs are jobs that do not need any work experience at all and very little qualification for you to clinch these jobs and get a work permit and then go to apply for your work visa. So if you're interested in learning the identities of these companies, I would suggest you give me 1 second. I'm going to dash up to the market and you guys already know what's coming next. I'm going to be right back with more information.
You know the way I do it when I drop lyrical. Anytime I spit lyrical, philosophical. All the niggas mimical, but they stare still on taking literal. Punchlines collateral. Maximum damage.
Hello, Chronicles. Hello, YouTube. How are you all doing today? It's still your value-based King Fuse from FuseChronicles.com. Now, I've been getting messages from my Instagram, my TikTok, and my Twitter handles. People telling me, Fuse, these positions you put up in your channel are so unattainable. The requirement is so high, and some of us don't even have the prerequisite qualification to apply for these positions. Okay, you guys just chill, okay? Take it easy. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys seven, yes I said it, 7 companies who are urgently hiring right now for entry-level positions. Entry-level positions are positions that don't require a lot of qualifications for you to get these jobs. And even though they might require some years of work experience, it might not be more than 1 or 2 years. And some of these positions just require maybe your secondary school certification or maybe a diploma certificate or something of this nature. It's very easy. These jobs are easy to clinch, and some of them are even internship positions where you can travel to the Netherlands and work for a couple of months, gain some experience, and apply for another job while in the Netherlands, okay? So I know you guys are already chimping at the bits, and you guys are telling me, Phil, stop, enough, show us this job. I plan to make this video as short as possible. So I'm going to switch onto my laptop now, and I'm gonna take you guys through all 7 jobs that are offered by 7 different companies. Okay, so let me just go to my laptop now. Let's move on in. So I'm going to go to the Fuse Chronicles website. All the companies are listed, they're highlighted in our recent article on the Fuse Chronicles website. So if you guys want to get this, I would suggest you go to the Fuse Chronicles website and you see it here. Look at it here. The first article, 7 Dutch companies offering entry-level jobs globally. Okay, as you can see, one of the companies there, Mattel. So that's one of the companies offering. So I'm going to take you through each company and the position they're offering, and you guys can start to apply for this position. Most of these companies actually have more positions. I just highlighted singular or dual positions in the companies in the article. So you guys can go to the website of this company and even apply for more. So this is the article here. So let me just jump on to the first company. So Mattel Incorporated is the first company. Let me just go to the link. I think the link is somewhere down here. So click here to apply. This is the link. So I'm just gonna click it. This is the link. There you go. So this is the Mattel website. You guys can see jobs.mattel.com. So Mattel is one of the biggest in the world. There are 3 companies that make all the toys that kids used to play. Mattel is number 2. They're a very huge company. They're the ones that made the Barbie doll. They trademarked it and they have an intellectual property for the Barbie, all Barbie doll series. This is it here. Other processing assistant. Okay, so this is the first position This is the posting title, the requisition number, company Mattel Europa. So they're looking to get an order processing assistant for their outlets in Amsterdam, which is in the Netherlands. So you guys can read through the job and find out whether it's something you're interested in, and you just click on apply now. Very simple, guys, very straightforward, no big deal. Just click on apply now, and it's going to take you to the recruitment or the application form. There you go, upload your CV, yada yada yada, put in your name, your last name, your email, confirm your email, your phone number. So I'm going to show you guys, so you guys know it's global, okay? Every country has a phone number here, okay? Brunei, Bulgaria, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cambodia, Cameroon, Canada, every number is here. So this is what makes you know that this is a global recruitment opportunity, okay? As you can see, they're recruiting for the Amsterdam outlets in the Netherlands, and you put in your experience, your education. If you have a LinkedIn profile or a Twitter profile, Facebook, or a website, you just put that there, and you leave a cover letter note message. You put a cover letter here, okay, to the hiring manager. So that's that one. I'm not going to waste any more time on that. That's one. Now let's move on to the next company. Next company is Soho House. Soho House is a company that has a set of clubs, restaurants, hotels, cinemas, and all these entertainment places where people just go to have fun. And they're recruiting for multiple positions. They're recruiting for the night manager. Night manager is a very experienced position. People who are going to apply for this position are people that have been managers in some shape or form or capacity in the past, because they're going to have to train the team of night workers or people that are going to be running the night shift. The night manager is going to train them. So people who are going to apply for the position of night manager need to be qualified. But don't worry, Soho House and Co. is also recruiting for front office internship positions. So they're offering internship positions. You guys can see it here, front office intern. So I'm going to take you guys to the website now, so you guys know what I mean by this, okay? This company is recruiting for a lot of positions and across different countries, from the US to Canada. So if you guys are interested in this kind of hospitality kind of job, Soho House and Co. is the best place for you guys to go. Let me just accept this. So as you guys can see, front office intern. So this is the position. We're seeking an outgoing front office intern to join our team, yada yada. So you guys go through it. Now the internship position affords successful applicants an allowance, a monthly allowance of 1,000 euros. And this is outside the salary you're going to be earning. So it's a very lucrative position. So you guys who are telling me, I know someone was telling me that his wife was looking to get an internship position where she's going to learn on the job before she applies for a proper job while in the Netherlands. So this is an example of a position that you could learn off of. They teach you managerial and leadership skills and all other kind of stuff that have to do with the hospitality industry in the Netherlands. So if you want to apply, you just come here and you apply. You can refer someone if you're into the referral, that kind of stuff, affiliate marketing or whatever. I think you get paid for referring, but I'm not going to talk about that. So you come here and you fill the application form, put your name, your surname, your email, your phone number, and you upload your CV, just your run-on-the-mill application form. If you have a LinkedIn profile that is professional enough, I don't know why I'm stuttering. You put in your LinkedIn URL here. If you have a website, you put it here. You accept, you grant them consent to collect and store and process your data if you want that. And it's going to be held for 730 days thereafter. You submit the application form when you're done, and that's that. You're good. You just wait for them you wait for the feedback from them, and if you're successful, you're going to get a feedback from them that's favorable. If you're not, obviously you need to keep applying. Now let's move on to the next position offered by Soho House and Corporation. It's known as the food beverage internship position. Internship positions, guys, are so good. It's so good because it gives you the opportunity to learn on the job, get you ready for the market. Then when you're ready, you can apply for other jobs while in the Netherlands. So this is it here. This is the internship position. We're seeking an outgoing food and beverage intern to join our team. Guys, you read it. This position also gives you an allowance of 1,000 euros per month. This is in addition to your salary. Like the other position, because it's also offered by Soho House and Co. You apply here. I told you what you need to do in the last position. That applies to this one as well. So I'm going to get out of here quickly. I don't want this video to run for too long. Let's move on to the next company. The next company is known as Cargill Incorporated. Cargill Incorporated is an agricultural company that uses technology to promote or to process their agricultural products or produce, making it into the finished article for you to use in your home on a retail basis. Okay, so they're offering an entry position. For a supply scheduler. Okay, so I'm going to take you guys to the website now so you get to see this position. All these positions don't require a lot of qualifications, don't require a lot of work experience. It's something that everybody can get into, because when you hear of entry-level jobs, it means the company is going to afford you extra training, get you ready before you start this job. So it's made in heaven, guys. So as you can see, that's the tomato on the homepage. Embrace what's next, create new possibilities, search jobs. So this is it here, supply scheduler. You read it, we want to build a stronger, more sustainable future and cultivate your career, blah, blah, blah. So you guys go through all this, read it. As you can see, qualification, bachelor's degree, fluent in English, verbal, written, whatever. So you guys go through it. If it's something you're interested in, then you just click on apply now. And the application process is so straightforward. It's not even hard. It's not that deep at all. So you read more about the position, see whether it's something that you want to do, then you click on apply now again. Now, most of these companies are top companies. So you can apply using your LinkedIn profile, or you can just go manual and apply. You wait for it to load up. It's going to come through the application form. For this company, you need to create an account. It's a big company, so obviously their HR is in-house. So you create an account. Look at it here. You come here. You can't put in an email and password because you've not created an account yet. You come down here, create an account, and you put in your email. You put in your email, retype the email, choose your password, and retype the password, first name, last name, country of origin. Remember, I told you guys these are global opportunities, and these are all the countries that are applicable to fill this application form. As you guys can see, it's all over the world. You choose your region and your country, you select receive new job posting notification if you want or not, and you confirm, hear more about career opportunities if you want or not. These are not obligatory, these are not mandatory, and you create an account and then you start filling your application form, and that's that for Cargill. Now let's move on to what we're gonna do. Let's move on, let's go. Let's not waste more time. We're gonna move on to Medpace Incorporated. Medpace is for people who are lab scientists and who studied lab technologies, people who are biochemists, and people who like to do or who are in the line of clinical research. So this job is for you. I know someone sent me a message on YouTube about this, asking about lab tech. I want to work as a lab scientist. This company does this. I think they even list the amount of professionals that they work with. They work with research nurses, dietitians, pharmacists, biomedical researchers, biochemists, microbiologists, falls under this category here. They work with pharmaceuticals, device sales representatives, biotech engineers, PhDs, and people with PhDs in pharmacy, research coordinators, and research nurses. So these are people that do so well in this position. So if you're into laboratory testing, research work, this is for you. So I'm going to take you to the application form now so that you guys can know how simple and how seamless it is. Please, if I'm too fast, please don't fail to go down, press the gear icon below, and you can manipulate the speed. Lower the speed to the level that you think is best suited for you and your understanding. And if you think that doesn't still work, why don't you go down and leave a comment with your inquiries down in the comment section, and I'll be sure to respond to every inquiry. I respond to everything, okay? So this is their career page on their website. There's something wrong with this internet. It's slow! Why? I'm sorry. Okay, so let's go down. This is an entry-level clinical research associate position. So you go through the description and the work detail, what you're going to be doing, go through it. If it's something you are interested in, then just click on apply online and you get your online application process started. It's very straightforward, it's not even going to stress you. You enter your email here. You enter your email. When you enter your email, you click on the accept and next, and you just start the application process. It's very, very simple. If they like what you have, your credentials and all that kind of stuff, they will get back to you and you can start working. Now, people who are event planners, event managers, because I know event management is very hot in most countries right now. If you want to relocate to the Netherlands as an event planner, I keep stuttering, guys. I'm sorry, I don't know why. So if you want to relocate to the Netherlands as an event planner, Hyatt Regency Amsterdam is hiring event planner coordinators. Okay, they're hiring. This is the building here. All the pictures on this article are actual representation of the company. This is the outlet in the Netherlands. Very beautiful. So bougie. I know. So this is what the interior looks like for the company in the Netherlands. As you guys can see, one of the requirements is you just need to have at least just 1 year work experience. That's wicked. That's nothing. So you come here, you click here to apply. It's going to take you to the career page. Very straightforward, nothing to bust your bones or whatever. It's very easy for you guys to get in. This company has even event management positions in different countries. As you guys can see, there's event management position in New Orleans, in Salt Lake City in the US, Utah. So we're just going to be talking about the opportunity in Amsterdam. So this is it. You're looking for an event planner. Okay, they're looking for an event planner coordinator. It's an administrative position and it's a worldwide position. As you guys can see it, so I'm not even messing around. It's an entry-level position. So the requirement is not even that much. So you guys go through all this, see whether it fits what you're looking for, then click apply if you are convinced that this is the job position that you want to be doing in the Netherlands. I always tell people that don't just fill this position because it's just a company hiring. Make sure it's something you're going to be happy doing when you move to the Netherlands finally. So you're going to have to create an account first. You have to start a new registration. And when you start a new registration, obviously like the other one I did the last time, you're going to enter your email and you're going to continue and it's going to keep prompting you with more questions and you're going to create an account and then you're going to move on to the application form and you're going to fill that form. So let's move on to the next one, which is Cordial. Cordial is a wine production company for people who are drinkers. I'm sorry, I'm playing, okay? So people who like to work in chemical companies that make alcohols or that synthesize alcohol. Maybe you want to work as an alcohol tester or whatever. Cordial offers an entry-level job position. Actually, the position is called a medium-level other entry specialist, okay? So it's the requirement is nothing. Compared to other companies have been coming out with, the requirement is basically nothing, okay? You just apply and like I said, if you meet what they want. So Cordial is in Dutch, so we're going to try to translate it. Maybe it's because I'm assessing the form via my incognito browser. That's why it doesn't. Normally it's supposed to have a translator somewhere up here and you can translate it, but use your Google translation feature to translate this. It's because I'm accessing this website via incognito, so it cannot translate it. But if you translate it, you go through this. It doesn't even require much at all. It's not that deep. The requirements are not even hard at all. So this is apply here. It takes you to the application form. You upload your CV, you put your name in, and you put your picture, as you can see, photo, and you put a cover letter here. Okay, have a cover letter written, get a sample from Google somewhere, or if you need a sample cover letter, reach out to me. I'm going to send you a template that you're going to use to get this application going. It's straightforward. As you guys can see, these are entry-level jobs, so it's very easy, seamless, and straightforward. Okay, so I know you guys are going to get this done. It's not even that hard. The next one is Nilfisk Incorporated. Okay, it's a cleaning company. It's a company that specializes in making cleaning equipment for corporations, industries, and companies around the world to make sure that they're clean. As you guys can see from the pictures, industrial cleaning equipment and all that kind of stuff. So these are all entry level. You're looking for a customer care employee. So a customer care employee is the same as a customer representative, a customer service representative. These are all entry level positions. It's not even going to break you into to get this application going and to even get accepted. It's very, very easy. You should be able to get this done, fill this application and get that job offer that you're going to use to apply for your single permit, which is your work permit and your resident permit, and apply for your visa to the Netherlands, and you're in. You've moved, you've relocated, and your dreams, aspirations, and everything can either start, or you can tick that in your bucket list that you've done that and accomplished that. So this is it here. You go through the job details specification, read it, see whether it's something you like, something you're interested in, and if it's something you like, you click apply. So you can either apply manually, or you've opened an account with one of these recruitment companies online like Indeed or Read or one of these companies. If you have that going, you can auto fill your application, but I usually go for the manual application because it's flexible. I can manipulate the system and put in information, make sure I have all my documents and credentials uploaded comprehensively, and I'm ready to go. So this is it here. It's all in-house. As you guys can see here, Nilfisk is the website. So you just come down, you create an account here, like I did the last time. Create an account, put your email, create a password, verify the password, read on any policy stuff that is here. Yes, I have read and consent to the terms and conditions. You take it, you create, and you start your application process. Guys, it's straightforward. It's pretty much straightforward. It's nothing that's gonna break your bones or even make you guys start pulling your hair out or lamenting, oh my grandfather, what am I gonna do? No, it's nothing like that. It's straightforward, and you guys can do this quickly. Get this application out there, and before you know it, the company is going to reach out to you and tell you they've gotten your application for blah 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 position, and if they need more documents, they're going to request it, or if they like your credentials, they're going to offer you this job, send you a contract, a job offer letter first, a contract second, and some of them might even decide to help you process your work permit. Not all do, particularly if you're working beyond 90 days. Most companies do not help you process your work permit unless you're working for 90 days or below. Most companies do not help you process if you're working for above 90 days. So just get this done, push your applications out there, and get this response coming in for your services, okay? So guys, if this video was confusing and even after this you still don't understand what you need to do, don't hesitate to leave me a comment in the comment section so that I can respond to whatever shortcomings or challenges you guys or issues you guys might have been experiencing or might have experienced in the process of applying for these open positions. And if this video has blessed you, helped you, if you found value in this video in some way, shape or form, do not hesitate to smash the subscribe button and help us out so we can all grow together. And while you're down there, why don't you move to the right, click the bell icon, which is the notification bell that keeps you notified on when we drop future valuable videos such as this one. And there's something about this video that gave you value, that you liked, that helped you in your quest to get a Netherlands company to hire you to move to the Netherlands. If this is the case, do not fail to give us a thumbs up, give us a like. It helps us a lot with the YouTube algorithm. It tells Mr. YouTube that you found this video valuable, and you're gonna find more people just like you all around the world to share these videos to. And somehow, if the comment section down below is too public for you and you're saying, Phil, I don't know, this comment section is too public, I don't want people reading my information and reading my comments and all that kind of stuff, why don't you slide into our DMs on any one of our socials? We're active on 3 social media platforms, which are TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Why don't you slide into a DM with your inquiries, and I respond to every inquiry, even if it's just simply feels your video is horrible. I respond to every inquiry, and I'll be sure to respond to yours as well. And while you're in our socials, please follow us on our Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok handles. All three platforms share the same handles, which is up there at Fuse Chronicles. And if you have friends and family members who are interested in moving to the Netherlands on a work visa, why don't you share this video with them so they're best guided on the decision-making process and the companies, the easiest companies to apply for, particularly those who are urgently looking for foreign nationals to fill up these positions. And like I always say, happiness is a choice. It's your choice to stay happy. So why don't you say yes and choose to be happy today and not depend on your parents or your friends to make you happy when you can make yourself happy. And if happiness for you is moving to the Netherlands to work, why don't you use this video as a guide to get the process started? And if you're interested in learning about other open positions, so other companies that are currently recruiting for people to come to the Netherlands to work, a video is going to pop up to my right. It's going to take you to more companies. The video we made about more companies hiring in the agricultural sector, in the logistics sector, in the healthcare sector, in the scholastic sector, in the university. You're going to learn about more positions that you can apply for, or more companies recruiting foreign nationals to come to the Netherlands on a sponsorship work visa, okay? And until the next one, I remain your value-based king, Fuse. I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye for now.